Se ti piace i maccheroni, mi piace spaghetti pure. La 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 la, yoo-hoo-hoo, paisa.
Now I'm going to show you one of the best antipasti dishes that Italians ever created, and it's called bruschetta. Now the first lesson is very simple, it's the way you pronounce it. It's not bruschetta, but it's bruschetta. What you want to put the accent on is the sk. Bruschetta. And I love this recipe because whenever you find yourself a house full of people and you want to prepare something that is quick, colorful, plenty of flavor, well, a classic bruschetta is the recipe to do. Now, how do we start? Is with ciabatta bread. Very simply, what you want to do, get yourself a bread knife, and when you slice the ciabatta bread, you must make sure that you slice it diagonally, so then you have more space to put your tomatoes on top. And the only thing you want to do, just get a little bit of extra virgin olive oil and drizzle on both sides. So rub the oil in there. Then make sure that you got a very hot griddle pan and just put it on top about 1.5 minutes on each side. Do not overcook it. And by the time that the bread is done, just put your tomatoes together. Now, for the tomatoes, what I'm choosing here is little plum tomato on the vine. But make sure whenever you buy tomatoes that you actually smell them. The tomato, they need to smell of tomato. And that you know that you are on a great ingredients. So what you want to do, just get your tomato and cut them in quarter. Don't chop them too fine because otherwise they get all mushy and you lose the texture. So just cut them in quarters. So once your tomato are ready, just put them into a large bowl. And then we're going to add a little bit of basil. Just pick some fresh basil leaf. The last thing that you want to do is really to use those dry basil in a jar. You're really going to ruin your bruschetta. And put them into the tomato, just like this. And season with a little bit of salt and pepper. We just want to add a little bit of extra virgin olive oil. Just mix everything up. Tomatoes are ready. And my bread looks absolutely beautiful. And believe you me, guys, once you create this original bread, if you have a barbecue or once your friends come around, they're going to taste it and they're going to really, really be surprised. This is fantastic. Then the only thing that you got to do, get yourself a serving plate, just pick up the tomato and put them on top of the bread. What you want to achieve is to have the warm bread on the bottom, crunchy, and the nice cool tomatoes on top. The last thing you want to do, just a little tiny drizzle of extra virgin olive oil. Guys, this is what Italian food is all about. Minimum effort, maximum satisfaction.
Cittadinelle, quando sei belle, tutte non facciano mozzarella. La 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 la.